guys!
Hey.
We're back again!
Yes, we are.
And today we are doing another review, of course we are, of a different console we haven't actually even spoke about on this channel yet. And it's Pong.
Yes, we're going back to the primitive area of gaming, where this was pretty much, well, it was this and the Magnavox Odyssey if you wanted to play a game at home. And there were tons of these consoles, literally every company was making these because they saw Atari do it, then Nintendo did it, then ColecoVision, people like that, no, Mattel did it. Yeah, everyone was doing it. This is one, I don't know who made it, it's called the Optim Sport. It's not great, I got it for a $5 at a boot sale, it doesn't even have a scoreboard. But, I mean, it works, it's fine. It comes with two controllers that come out of the console, which is actually really good because a lot of the early ones, the paddles are actually stuck onto the console, so you have to huddle around the console itself. But these ones actually come out, so...
And it doesn't help the fact that at that point the consoles were quite small.
So yeah, the only control on the Pong console is literally just this turning knob here, it's called a paddle. And that's your only control. Everything else is on the console itself. It's like the Atari 2600 if you know that. So yeah, it's literally just this. There's no buttons, just that, and everything else is on the console. So you want the console nearby anyway.
So yeah, before we get started, we'll quickly zoom in the camera to the actual console so we can quickly give you an overview of all of its functions and just what it looks like in general.
Special effects by Luke Leishman.
So here we are, here's the console. Size comparison, we decided to grab a iPad mini, and when we put it up against, it seems like it's around about the same height, width as an iPad mini, and you could probably fit, what, an iPhone 5?
iPhone 5 is almost, there you go, that's almost the size.
That is pretty much the size of this console.
Yep, so there you go. Functions, here we go. So we have four selections of games here. We've got tennis, practice, that's just single, squash and hockey. We'll show you all those, of course. We've got little illustrations of them there. Left player, right player, as I say, these do come out, so you can just pop them out. But the wires are very long and they're hard to get back in again. So that takes a while. Then we have bat size, small, large, serve, auto, manual, speed, high, low, angle, 40 degrees / 20 degrees or just 20 degrees, and power on and off. Game reset and manual serve. Those are all the functions. Then you have this scoreboard just to keep the score. So there's an aerial lead connected to it, so that's on there. If you want, you can probably mod that, but if you can't mod, then that's what you're going to have to play on. You're going to have to play with an aerial. And you've got a little power adapter here. I don't know if it came with a power adapter, but you probably buy it separately. But if you don't have one, then it takes 6 D batteries. So yeah.
So yeah, D batteries. if you feel that if you're good, get D batteries. But I mean, don't get shitty ones like this.
Well, I just got these from the pound shop, 4 for £1. It's not that bad.
But at the same time though, guys, if you do remember, if you do want to use the D battery option, it's not too bad because I mean it's a game that's Pong. It's a Pong. So it's not going to take much power to run.
These batteries have lasted me ages, probably since I bought the thing. So.
And we all know how good pound shop batteries are.
Yeah, they do actually last quite a while, to be honest.
So yeah, this is the console itself. Let's get on to some gameplay. Before we get started actually, I'd also like to mention actually that this is technically a plug and play.
Yeah. Because
there's no setting up. You are just plugging it in and playing the game as you want. There's no, like, mucking around with getting all the, all like the controllers set up. It's all there ready for you. And I just love plug and plays, especially from the last episode when we explored the Disney one.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun. And I think this beats it for the fact that it's just another classic, but at least this classic you've heard of. So let's get started.
Yep, here we go.
The funny thing is, we actually record this at the end of the film. This isn't a film. We actually record this at the very end of the video, so... The magic of editing is in my power.
Okay, here we go. Lovely sound. So we're going to do easy settings to begin with. So as you see, it's pretty slow, but it's good for starters.
So this is with the this is with the large bat size and the auto serve
And
low speed, yeah.
So this is the tennis game, the first game on here. Well, it doesn't really tell you, there is no really first game, it's just whatever you choose. But this is your basic Pong game.
And this is what happens if you do small bats.
Yay, tiny.
They literally turn to like the size of the ball.
Yeah, it's really
I mean, we
quite
can
different.
just about.
Oh my god. Yeah, yep, I can do that.
Yeah, I can. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is entertainment pleasure right here. I hope you all grabbed yourself a nice drink, because this is going to be a long day for you.
A nice bag of popcorn, a nice can of Coke.
I'm going to enjoy editing this.
This is fun.
And this is with small bats and high speed.
Oh god. Oh, whoa! How did I actually hear that? Okay.
I am on the left, by the way, guys.
Oh no, I think we have to reset it. Yep. Whoa!
Oh yeah, guys, so just so you know, when we reset it, basically it doesn't tell you who's won, but it does, like, the loser, the ball starts actually penetrating through the bat,
Yeah.
and that's when you know you need to restart the game because someone's won.
I left the box at home, but the thing is, on the console on the box, on the screen, actually shows a scoreboard on the screen, so I feel like it was actually advertising a different console to what was on the box, because even the sticker's different. So that's not a good sign. That could have just mean the guy who sold it to me sold it with the wrong box. But yeah, if it was sold like that, then it's probably not a very trustworthy thing. Kind of
Yeah, if you do want to see a picture of the actual box, it should be on the thumbnail. I'll put one lemon and a few other little things to keep you happy.
And I'll post a picture of it on my Instagram as well. If you go on there, I'll put a link to that on the video.
His Instagram name should be right here.
Okay, I'll have to put it there.
No, you won't, because I edit it in.
You'll be doing it, yeah.
Yeah, I know, you just sit here having fun. The next game is practice.
This is literally just single Pong for one person, which is why I have to play quite a lot, because no one wants to play with me, apart from Luke. Okay, so yeah, that's Pong again. This is squash.
So, I'm the white bat. And
we just have to hit this against the wall
right.
like in a normal game of squash. You have to reset.
Right, so I've got to hit the ball, and then Craig.
Yep.
Then me, then Craig. Then me, then Craig. Craig, me. Craig, me. Craig, me. Craig, me. Craig, me.
I'm not even moving
Craig,
the bats now.
Me. Craig, me. Craig, me. This is the point when you just want to sit back, have your drink, and all of a sudden you go, "Ow, I lost!" The next game is the hockey.
Hey, fun. I'm actually really shocked at how fun these games are, because I mean the graphics are they're as simple as they can possibly get, apart from the Magnavox Odyssey, which is literally just 2 squares. But this is so primitive, yet it's just still so entertaining, really.
And this is when you win or you lose.
We don't know.
So I am the white player.
Oh god.
Craig is the black player.
And you won.
I have won.
Oh my god, it's doing it again. What's happening?
But I mean, this is Pong, guys. You can't expect too much. It's a game that is literally only made up of a square and a rectangle.
Yep.
And for some reason, it's just another really addictive game. One thing I have realised, and I do actually like this, you can see, I think you can see this on camera a little bit better than the actual screen itself.
Yeah.
But as the ball moves, you can actually see the reflection of the ball.
Yeah, that's
So
quite
just
cool.
behind it. I haven't really noticed that too much.
No.
But I do love the fact they tried to add that in.
Yeah, it's definitely something you see on camera, but it also reminds me of one of the first computer games made specifically for entertainment, and that's Tennis for Two. And it's not like this. It's you're actually controlling like the base and seeing where the ball goes. I think I've never played it before, obviously, but I think that's how it works. And you can see like the shadow behind the ball at all times, and it's just a really cool effect.
I'm going to show out the settings because this is actually high speed. This is low speed. High speed.
And it moved.
And it moved. But no, small, low speed.
So,
High speed, small. Large, high speed. Low speed, large. Angle mode. So there we go. So there we go. That's the Pong machine. Love it.
love it. It's beautiful.
Just from one thing a second ago, before we started recording this, I looked at the back, and I haven't actually said this out loud yet, but the warning part, if you can see that is not a sticker. And I know it just sounds really stupid to say out loud, but I love the fact that that's not a sticker, because you're not going to go out and lose that. You're not going to go tearing that off, and then if you have to complain to the company, they can't really say much other than it's printed on the machine. It's not a sticker. So at the end of the day, that's a good little thing they thought of. Well done, Optim Sport. Well done.
I just remembered that the sound for the system doesn't come out of the TV, it comes out of the system itself. It's got a little speaker here, and so that's kind of annoying because if you do want to play it in silence you can't, because the sound just comes out, there's no way of turning it off. But still, I mean, that just goes to show everything's in the console. The sound is even in there. I know it's pretty primitive now, but that just goes to show how far we've come in the technology now, that they even had to put the sound inside the machine. So that was Pong. I hope you enjoyed the video. We certainly enjoyed doing it because it's a fun game to play. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.